In this video, I will talk about how to calculate the projectile motion's range. We already calculated the highest point that can be reached by a projectile, and we figure out the time for that instant is this expression, v naught sine theta over g. And we also calculate the height, capital H here. So now let's calculate what is the range, capital R, in this projectile motion. So that's the maximum distance in the horizontal direction to the starting position. Since we only talk about, in this example, symmetric projectile motion, meaning that the projectile motion is divided into two halves, and the first half is before it reaches the highest point, and the second half is after it reaches the highest point. And these two parts are symmetric, meaning that the total time, let's call it just a t, and this t for reaching the ground again is 2 times th. So we get 2v naught sine theta over g. Now we can use this one to calculate the range, capital R. So capital R, according to this equation here, is v naught cosine theta times the total time, which is given by 2v naught sine theta over g. Okay. So let's also use the trig function 2 sine theta cosine theta equals sine 2 theta. So we have v naught square sine 2 theta divided by g. Okay, that's the range of this projectile's motion. Now let's look at this expression and think about the maximum horizontal distance or maximum range this projectile can reach. It happens when sine 2 theta equals 1 or theta equals 45 degrees. So at this angle, the maximum range is given by v naught squared divided by g. Okay, so that's the maximum range this projectile can go. For the smallest range, of course, it happens when sine 2 theta equals 0 or theta equals 0 degree. The minimum range is, of course, just 0. So when the object is thrown up in the vertical direction, or the theta angle is vertical, 90 degrees, then we have a smallest range. It's simply just a 1D motion. The object goes up vertically and then go down. And for any angle different from either 0 degree or 45 degree, then the range is in between. So all the other ranges are between these two values. Okay, and we'll talk more about these ranges in between these two angles, between these two values, in further detail in the next video.